50 to 55 is break even. The problem is it always has to get cheap to shut it off. Now we saw the low ever was in 20, it was minus 40. So I'm still looking for $40 a barrel. Been way too early on that one, but that's just how the cycles work. The key thing that's happening now is we're seeing significant deleverage in markets that were way over leveraged. And people know how that happens. Those of us who've been trading for more than 20, 30 years. And that to me is what's happening. The key thing that really struck me yesterday was significant deleveraging in the US bond market. That 10-year note, which was dropped down to around 390, 380 or so recently, now pumped up to around 450.
Americans are paying about 3 times more for their solar modules than the rest of the citizens of the world. And the basic story there is that China overbuilt its manufacturing capacity to make solar modules. They've been exporting them to the world, but the overbuild crashed the price. So global price is now sub 10 cents a watt. First Solar, they're still managing to sell theirs for about 30 cents a watt.
Genetically modified seeds. But that's the key thing about what's happening. This is a wonderful thing about human nature. We have superabundance because we create too much. So the equities, which is your space, like you mentioned yesterday about First Solar being the high cost producer, well, they're going to have to fix that. And there's ways to fix that. And they should be motivated to do that. But it's the way it's happening. That's the key thing that struck me about crude oil when it pumped up to 100. A lot of analysts miss what was happening with the technologies. By the way, from this part of the world, we get a decent amount of our gasoline from ethanol.